going on YouTube? It's me again, Manny and Manny Ma's Garage, and we have another video. Yes, guys, we've been giving you videos back to back, which is a blessing. That means that the actual word is getting spread around town that we are doing work on every single Mopar, Chevy, Ford, whatever you bring to me. However, this is a bittersweet moment, and the only reason why I say that is because this is our old intake from our lightning struck TRX.
Our truck just got struck by lightning. It completely took out our mirror when the stuff.
Our TRX update is actually had another supplement go through, so there's more work to be done. More parts, back order parts are coming through, and so yeah, we're just waiting, guys. We're just waiting to see what's going to happen with that. No matter what, I think the decision's been made. We're probably going to trade that fool in. We can't stand it. We don't, we want to keep the truck, but we just can't. It just makes no sense keeping a lightning struck vehicle. However, yes, that's right. We're going to be installing the JMB intake on my buddy's TRX. It's going to be interesting. So we're going to take this thing apart. I'm going to show you guys a quick video of how I do it. I'm not going to get into detail with every single specification, but you guys can figure it out yourself. It's not that difficult. We're going to put this thing together, and he's going to love the way it sounds. This is the best modification you can get for your TRX. I wish they sold intakes this large for a freaking HELLCAT Charger Challenger platform, or at least a Trackhawk. But yeah, the TRX gets the big bad boy. So yeah, you spend big bucks on a truck that big, you might as well get the biggest intake they sell in the market. We're going to also do a kill switch installation, and also we're going to do a catch can installation and make sure that his engine is in top performance. So let's get to it. Dude, I'm telling you, man, when this is done, oh my God. You're going to be like, why the freak didn't the truck sound like this from the beginning? Oh, there's so many.
You remember how everything went, huh?
Yeah, man, I used to stare at this car. I used to stare at this truck every day.
You miss it?
Yeah. Alright guys, pretty simple. What you basically saw is what basically happened. Took off 13s and 10mm bolts. Take off the ones that you guys saw me take off. Then after that, what you want to do is you want to put this tray here, and it comes with these self-tapping screws. So basically, as you can see right here, this plastic one, that's how it looks. And then these are self-tapping bolts or nuts or whatever. And so as you tighten this is a 1/2 inch, by the way, it'll basically cut a groove into it as it goes down, and it bolts on. It's not going to be extremely tight because it's not made to be extremely tight. And that's basically it. And then what I like to do when I'm done, I like to put all the bolts back in where they were at before, so there's no need to have them anywhere and it doesn't look incomplete. So you're taking out the old intake. This is basically what it looks like. This hose is technically useless because it is a vacuum sealed hose. And what that means is from the factory, it's a thicker diameter, and then when they put it on the actual grooved piece, it actually shrinks. They'll heat it up and it'll shrink. And so you gotta cut it off. So the actual kit comes with a nicer hose, brand new, and it fits perfectly. Comes with 2 new clamps. So you ain't gotta worry about any of that stuff. Now, the sensor is something that I wanted to talk about. See that blue tip? It's gotta go in the same exact way, guys. You don't want to put this sensor in inaccurately or the wrong way. Can you see it? Yep. So basically, just kind of reverse order it and do it the right way. So basically, take it out, put it in the same way. And I know that's common sense, but you know, in America, we don't use that often. So yeah. There we go. Pull it out. This. Just like that. Perfect. Whew. Let's put the hose on next with the clamps. No, you did. All right, y'all, so check this out. And this is something that they don't really explain too much, and the pictures are printed out. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So there's a bolt that goes right here. Right here. It doesn't really affect anything. It just keeps this thing together. It just keeps this part right here, this little module thing, connected to the actual engine. Now, what they want you to do is you can't just put this bracket there that they supply, because it'll hit this, it'll probably hit some other stuff. So what they wanted to do, they wanted to give you a bigger bolt, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I just dropped the washer spacer, I'll get it in a second. So they basically put the bolt here, it's a little longer than this one, and then they put a spacer so that the bracket's out of its way. That's all, guys. I just wanted to show you guys real quick so you guys can see that, and that's basically it. Now let me go fishing for that spacer. Story of my life. I wish to.
I already got this in the store.
I wish I had.
I don't even know.
Make it sound so messy.
One stop shop over there.
I don't play, bro. And I'll tell you one thing, I up, but you know what? I can still get it done. It's no big deal. I should have put the catch can on first.
That's what I was gonna say before we put the intake. No, so I was thinking about that earlier, and I was like, maybe we should put the catch can.
Okay, guys, so my wife failed to tell me to take the intake, or put the catch can on first before we put the intake. So I'm gonna have to finagle this thing and figure out a way to get this thing put on. It's not impossible. I know I can get it done. We're gonna see. So I know a lot of these engines, you take these supercharger lids off, it's like a gunk, like pancake syrup. It's just old, crusty oil all up in that intake. So what it does is, you know what I'm talking about? And that's what oil catch can is. Alright, y'all, so I'm pretty sure you're asking, why isn't the catch can going where it's supposed to go? The catch can is supposed to bolt to this coolant tank reservoir right here, and it's supposed to stick out with a different style of aftermarket intakes or the factory intake, and it'll work perfectly fine. However, in this application, because we have the super jumbo megalodon intake system that we have here to actually ingest all the oxygen around you, we have to move the catch can somewhere else and adjust one of the hoses. So what I did was I actually mounted it onto this actual bracket on the other coolant tank, and I took the hose and I snipped it a little bit shorter. I put the actual fitting, the quick disconnect fitting back on, and now it's actually over there, which in my opinion, I think that looks a little better than hiding over here. I think that looks pretty cool, a little more accessible. So, and everything worked out perfectly fine. Right now, we just put back the actual splash shield, or the Easter egg, for we call it, the TRX eating the Raptor. And what I like about this kit is what I wanted to talk about next is it comes with these spacers. The reason why it comes with these spacers is because aftermarket companies, the other aftermarket companies and competitors for this intake, I don't want to say who, they don't bring these, and I'm going to show you what these are made for in a second. So let's get to it.
I'm gonna tuck it under that nice and I got it.
He said, no, that ain't it.
Just installed a kill switch on his truck and his TRX, and I think we're just gonna have some dinner, babe.
He's gonna be here a while.
He's gonna be here a while. I showed him where it was at, but you know what? This was gonna end up happening. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing with this truck? Are you trying to attempt to steal? Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's struggling, y'all. He's struggling. We're about to go on a little joyride. Whenever he finds the kill switch, we're about to go for a ride. So we installed the kill switch, we installed the oil catch can, we installed the intake, the JMB, big boy intake. So yeah, this thing is about to sound so good. I can't wait. You found it?
Yeah, I did. I was watching a little.
He's good, he's good.
Lito, he's starting the truck, okay? You're such a big boy. We're about to go on a little quick ride. I'm gonna show him how to launch it, and we're about to have some fun. All right, Damn, I missed my truck.
I bet you do. Oh yeah.
Right off the rip, boy.
I can hear.
Let's see your paddle shifters.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so now I put it in sport. Now she, and I'm barely touching the gas.
Mm-hmm.
You about to find out.
Yeah, I can hear it for sure.
Barely touch. We're doing 35 miles an hour, and this monster is already making all types of crazy noises. Okay, bro. Okay, so we're gonna go into race options, and then we're gonna adjust this really low. We're gonna take this down. So we're gonna set it there, and then we're gonna activate launch control. Boom. So you're gonna put your left foot on the brakes really down, really hard, and then you're gonna hit the gas pedal real fast. Hold on, all right?
Oh yeah. Hell yes.
Gas pedal all the way down, let go of the brake.
Hell yeah.
You saw how it grabbed better this time?
If that sucker wasn't too heavy, that sucker would have popped the wheelie.
Oh man, all day, all day. Let go.
Oh hell yeah.
That's all you got to it. All right.